So our project is called Bago Before You Go. This application is trying to solve the problem of forgetting the task to take our pills or take our medications, and to cut down the treatments that are very important to not do because they will affect their immune system. According to the AIDS InfoNet, the interruption of the treatment can be very dangerous because not only would you generate that the virus gets even more complicated to eliminate, but you will also make their immune system be even weaker. We chose this problematic because we believe that it is important to take care of the health life and the personal life of people, because this way we can solve many problems that are still going on in our daily lives. The people affected are usually teenagers and older people because they're the ones that have a very rigid schedule and that tend to forget multiple tasks. In our community, this issue is very common since everyone usually tends to forget something, and it is considered for the J-Clean psychiatry that 40% of people tend to forget to take their medications or their pills in a whole treatment. So the solution that we're trying to implement is an application that basically has two sensors. One of the sensors will be connected to the entrance or the door, and the other one will be connected to the place where we leave our pills or our medications. When the user hasn't taken the pill and has crossed through the entrance, then an alarm will sound in their application, and if they have, no alarm will be sound. For our prototype, we will need the Bluetooth model, we will need the Cuckoo kit, and we will need two sensors as well as the medicine package. And the most important thing is that they shouldn't forget, is that the families have to really be reminded to not forget to put the pills very close to the sensors. And in order to solve the problem, you need to be connected to the Bluetooth, which we will be doing with a little card that we're going to put inside the Cuckoo kit. The limitations of using this app would be that it has to be very close. The medications would have to be very close to the sensor, and the medications have to be very close to the door as well, because their sensors do not reach a very great distance. That's
okay, so now we're going to show you how to connect your kit. Here we have three main components, two ultrasonic sensors and the Bluetooth. As we are able to see, each ultrasonic sensor has a connection to the energy source, a connection to ground, and to two pins, one for input and one for output. And the Bluetooth component is almost the same, energy, ground, and one for transmission and one for reception. Finally, we have the battery that is connected here, so our kit can operate without connecting to a computer.
Okay, so now we're going to show you how the app works. Here is the app in our device. Here is our kit. Here are both sensors, one for the medicine and one for the door, and it will only sound when both sensors are activated. For example, you took the medicine and the door is open, nothing. Or maybe the door is not open but the medicine is still there, so nothing. Both sensors have to be activated, like this, as you can hear. And also, since we don't want the alarm to sound for, I don't know, 2 hours, it's about 15 times that it will sound, and then it will go off. If you want to start again the process or activate again, you have to plan in your app on. And that's all.
Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping.
The product BYGO has a lot of advantages. It has a simple use. You can use it not only for medicines but for other things like your wallet and stuff. And you're supporting your local engineers. So it's a great way to improve your life.
The BYGO has changed my life, and without it I would probably be dead.